The thoughts, views, and expressions that you are about to see, hear, and witness are strictly for entertainment purposes only. And a bunch of real life shit too, if I'm keeping it a G with you, but that's neither here nor there at the moment. What it is, y'all? It's your boy KSAMSON, and you back again with Seriously Unserious. All right, so I ain't even gonna talk too much shit to y'all tonight, man, because I already been chopping it up with bruh backstage for about 20, 30 minutes. We about to get into some deep shit tonight. But I just want to let y'all know, man, everything ain't what it seems. Like, I feel like a lot of times, man, people hold certain individuals to certain standards. And I'm not really understanding why. I'm not sure if it's because you are envious of set people, or I don't want to sound like, actually I do. Fuck it. I don't give a damn. You want to be these people. You wish you were. You wish you lived the way they live. You wish you could maneuver the way they maneuver. You wish eyes were on you the way, these people have things on, eyes on them. And so it's like the smallest mistake a person can make, you talk shit, or you speak down, or you immediately, oh, it's over for them. They ain't got it. Life's done. When the whole time it could be something that led them onto a better path of life. The guest that I'm about to bring on, man, really needs no introduction, but they gonna get one anyway, man. One of the funniest people that I know. One of the flyest people that I know, pause, because with pause nowadays, you can't compliment nobody, but y'all niggas are weird. Anyway, one of the funniest people I know, one of the flyest people I know, one of the smartest motherfuckers I know as well. If you don't know who I'm speaking on, this person has the same birthday as one of my favorite people. Shout out to my Aunt Daisha. If you know who that is, then you may know who this person is. I'm about to bring on my boy Bread. Bread, what up, though?
What's the word? What's the word, man? How you doing?
I'm good, bro. Chilling. Good to have you on. My boy been on for some months now, man.
Hey, listen, bro. I told that to my mans. I'm like, man, I tried to set this shit up like 3-4 times, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was spinning.
Be like that.
I got a weird thing about being on camera and shit, man. But I say, fuck it, I'm gonna try it out. Yeah.
There's a lot of folks that was like, I'm gonna get on. They really were just getting on. They were just trying to hump Chelsea. That's all that was. I'm gonna call it out. I call it like it is.
No, I'm most deaf. What she was like? So what girl ass was like your co-host?
For like somewhat, we just shooting together mostly, man.
Yeah.
When she was free, we shoot. My actual co-host is one of my nieces. She in college, but she be having a lot of shit going on, so we haven't really been able to actually like line up the time, just because of work and her school schedule, shit like that. But that's my actual co-host, and one day I'm gonna drop the pilot episode. That's probably the best conversation I've had on here, and we don't have a background yet. We just sitting in the living room. I'm probably gonna drop that shit one day.
See, bro, open up, man. I don't know, man. I just feel like this time of whatever the fuck is going on is time to just take advantage of whatever it is. You feel what I'm saying? And the feeling I'm getting from all this shit is like spotlight and shit. Like, for whatever reason, people want to pay attention to what I got going on. So,
what is it you got going on? If you want to speak about it.
I don't know.
Get into some other shit first. You talk about fatherhood, other shit first. If you want.
The way you just opened up your introduction, all this, and how you was kicking it, man. That was in the just of damn near everything that I got going on for real, bro.
Gotcha.
That shit hit home. That shit was sweet. Yeah.
Okay. So what you're saying is it's pretty much you feel like you've made a mistake or not a mistake, but
if I did, which I do constantly, which everybody does. I just don't be understanding it. Like, why is it so serious for it? If I were to do it, if you were to do it, right? You're from you from here, bro. So you know how this shit go. Good, you know what I'm saying? God, you escaped. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call that shit. that shit ain't leaving this bitch. That bitch is escaping this bitch.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
No,
saying? And
facts.
it's just
Facts.
for whatever reason, because we're in such a small city, certain people get held to a certain standard. And I guess I'm just guessing like why.
Mhm.
Because we're all the same.
We
Not
are.
to, you know?
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what that is, bro. I don't know if it's I don't know, and I'm not a conceited person at all. I don't know if it's like a looks thing. I don't know if
Yeah,
if you're a good looking individual, they hold you
yeah.
here. You know what I'm saying? I
I
don't know,
really
bro.
respected it when you said it's like, are you envious of those people and
Yeah,
shit? So, a lot
yeah.
of times that's not how I look at stuff, but in the moment when you said it, it's like, I don't know, man. When again, I can just compare us both. Whether one of us do something bad, somebody's like, "Ha, bitch ass nigga."
Fucked
You
up.
know,
Needed your
it's
shit.
not. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not. Damn, what happened? Do dog need help? They're like, oh no, fuck that
Hmm.
nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's
I'm up. I guess it's good. Something negative to say about a nigga. Quick.
what's
For
that?
no reason. Quick.
Yes. Yeah.
But
Hey, quick,
that's because
natural.
people not genuine
Hey,
nowadays, though, bro. Nobody really got your back. Like nobody really look out for you just to look out for you nowadays, bro. It's quick to what can they do for me? What can I gain from this? And
but do
the
you
moment you don't,
in that realm, right? Do
Mhm.
you think everyone uses everybody, bro?
oh, for
Right.
sure,
All right, cool. All right, cool. Talk to me nice.
yeah, for sure.
I tried to say that to someone else. They're like, nah, I don't use. Everyone uses everyone.
Now you may not use them in a negative way,
Hmm.
but
All right.
everyone in your life is beneficial to you in some form. You don't
Most
gotta
definitely.
maybe you don't gotta call it using them, but
Exactly.
you
Maybe
use
that
them.
maybe the wrong phrases. Most
If you
definitely.
married, you use your husband, you use your wife, not
You're
like
utilizing
negatively,
said
but yeah,
relationship. Understand?
exactly. Like that's they're thinking of it from a small minded aspect of everybody uses somebody because it's true.
Yeah,
But
most
when you
definitely.
think about it from that small minded aspect of, oh no, I don't, they don't understand it. Like if you still have your parents, you use your parents
Almost dead.
daily.
Whether
Yeah.
it be for a financial, whether it be from
Hmm.
an emotional standpoint, or if you going over there
Exactly.
stealing toiletries, soap and toilet paper and shit like that, you're using it. Yeah, it's
You're
all in
using
the
it.
same
Yeah.
realm. Most stuff under the same umbrella.
Motherfuckers don't get that shit. They will eventually. It comes with maturity as well, like growth, maturity, shit like that. It's gonna come, but
Yeah,
over time,
yeah.
I don't even know if we're gonna get monetized for this one. I just repeat, we barely at the 8 minute mark and we've been cussing. It's all good.
Okay, cool.
I ain't
I'm a,
got 500
I'm a, I'm
subscribers
a,
yet anyway.
I'm a doctor it up. You say you don't
Oh
got
no, you
500 subscribers, you gonna have them after this. I'm telling you, bro.
shit. We about
I
to
don't.
get there.
I ain't gonna lie. I was so excited for this shit, gang. I don't have any questions prepared.
You good, bro? I'm not even gonna hold you. I had some questions a grip ago
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I ended up using in a whole different episode.
Okay.
And then, like I said, I was getting my shit together. I just got back,
Yeah.
yesterday, and
Okay.
I ain't really prepared nothing. I'm just gonna go off the top with what
All right.
I've been
Cool.
wanting to ask.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so we'll get into the latter part later. But what I want to ask you, man, is what is fatherhood like for you, bro? Because I'm gonna
Yeah.
say the bread I knew growing up. And then to
Yeah.
see you as a dad, it's like, oh, like, bro, that shit make me happy, man. Like,
Man,
it's
bro.
like,
Hey,
yo, I see. It's like two totally different people, my nigga. Like, that shit is
what's up?
beautiful, man. What's that
Hey,
like, bro?
I'm just very glad that everyone can see how much happiness that shit brings me, dog. And I
Mm,
guess like, alhamdulillah, bro, I got
mm.
blessed with a daughter first, right?
Okay,
You got
okay.
daughters. You say you got daughters, right?
Yeah, I got
See,
daughters. Yeah,
that love, and correct me if I'm wrong, bro, is the most genuine and strongest love you will ever get as a man.
they love you. They don't forget anything, bro.
Nothing, bro.
Anything. Like,
Hey, nothing, bro. My
I
daughter
would rub
remembers
my
my
daughter's
birthday.
feet to sleep.
She
Yeah.
remembers if I'm supposed to get gifts. You understand?
Mm,
My daughter done came when a nigga was sad. Are you okay?
mm-hmm.
You want a hug? You feel me? Just that, bro. And so it's like, I don't know. I guess I've been conditioned to just be tough and shit. And nigga, being with a daughter, nigga, all that shit just
Mm-hmm.
go away.
I learned, man, at least from my perspective, I didn't know what love was until I had a daughter. And I had my son first. So I'm like, oh man, like I knew right then, I knew like, okay, I knew what unconditional love was, having, you know,
Yeah,
having a child in general, but I didn't know like genuinely what true love was until
you
I
got had
held
your
that little
daughter,
girl
bro.
in my hand. Yeah, like I seen, I was, oh, and that's right there. I held her. That right there, it changed. You know, it changed me, and it changed the way I view all, you know, different types of relationships overall.
Most step, most
Like I
step, bro.
said, I think as men, we don't. I feel like we don't truly know what love is until you have a daughter. You don't truly know like what protection and growth is till you have a
Hey,
son.
you don't know
Like,
what for you. Well, yes, protection
yeah,
and growth. Yes. I see it's so crazy with me, bro. That is the feeling of love. That's how I would
mhm,
describe it. Is protection and
mhm,
growth. You feel what I'm saying? When you're
gotcha.
there and your baby comes out, you get that feeling. It's that instant feeling that washes over you. That's like, damn, I gotta protect you for the rest of my life.
I'm like, yeah,
You feel what I'm
and
saying?
then some.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, that shit's awesome, dude. That shit's awesome. You know, later on, like 2 years ago now, bro, I just found out and shit. Well, at the time he was 12. He was
Uh,
14 now and shit. But yeah, I found out I had a 12-year-old son.
congrats, though. Congratulations.
Very, it was very
That's
cool.
a but that's a crazy, you know, that's a out of
Yeah.
nowhere. But what's that
Yeah,
feeling like though?
um, uh, you know, cause I want to word it properly and shit.
Mm,
It's not that. All right, well, at this moment in time, after being around him and developing the proper relationship, I love him unconditionally, like my
mm,
daughter. You understand?
gotcha. Yeah.
But when I did find out about this, it was the same thought he would have. He's a stranger. I'm a stranger.
Yeah.
You understand? So
You gotta
it's like,
learn them all over.
man, dude. So then you go
Mm,
through the whole thing of anger, you know, and discipline and disappointment. It's so many emotions you go through when you have a kid when it comes to disciplining them.
mm,
But again, I'm a stranger, so it's like, you know, when I first met him, it was not the best, bro. Little dude, you know. But now it's like I understand him and shit. It's like it's real. It's cool, bro. And I just picked up when I was supposed to, dog.
that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I
Most
can
definitely.
I could say it's like that when I've always known who my pops is, but when bro got out, it's like we looking at each other like complete strangers. I was 15, I was 15. So
Here,
I'm 15 and I'm like, in my eyes, I'm the man of the house.
you
Like,
are for sure.
yeah. So, and then, you know, to him, he coming home and he trying to learn who I am. I'm trying to learn who he is. I ain't gonna say we clash in a bad way, but it was like some egos there. Cause I know I'm like, man, this ain't he might just come tell me what to do. Like I respect him, of course, that's my pops.
No,
But
you respect
it
him
was
as the
like,
elder. You didn't
yeah,
start
yeah,
respecting him as your pops till later on. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like as an
So
elder, nigga, I ain't gonna be disrespectful and shit. But nigga, I really don't. I don't feel
yeah,
like I have to fucking listen to
yeah.
you.
So I
You know what I
guess
mean?
that was the thing. I'm like, I don't know if you know. And end up he made a joke that I didn't fuck with. And
Yeah.
I told my uncle too. And he gonna listen to this, so excuse my language, but I told my uncle, that's exactly what I told my uncle. I said whether he whooped my ass or not, it is what it is, but I don't like that joke. Like I don't rock with that. I was like, he don't even gotta come around no more. I'm good.
Hmm.
And he pulled up. I'm like, oh, he about to whoop my ass. Like, fuck. That's the first time I got scared. That's the first time I got scared of him because it was a look in his face. I'm like, oh shit. And he broke it down to me. He like, I'm learning. He like, this is an adjustment for me, man. He said, and I'm learning you, you learning me. He said, but I love you. He said, and I ain't mean to make that joke. He said, you know, I made it just based off what I'm seeing from you and what I see from, you know, about what the joke was. He's like, but the fact that you didn't like it, he said, and the fact that you mad at me about it, he's like, and you willing to come to fist with me about it, knowing I'll whoop your ass. He said,
It's
that's
still a
love.
principle.
Yeah.
What's
He
that?
was like, and I apologize. He's like, I ain't gonna say sorry, 'cause I ain't no sorry person. He said, but I apologize.
Mm,
He
yeah.
said, I apologize, I love you, and we gonna move from here. He said, you my boy. I'm like, yeah. He was like, no, like I'm telling you, like, that's me that I see. He's like, that's me in you. And then I'm like, and shit, we,
I got
go
I
from
got
there.
similar. One also crazy, bro. My dad went away when I was 15, and he just got
Mm.
out like last September.
Okay, okay. Welcome home.
So
Congrats.
yeah, no, congrats, most. Listen, right? I don't know, like, dig this. My whole thing when it comes to niggas going to prison, and because I've never been to prison, bro. I gotta touch on this, and then I get to talking
Mm.
about. I don't celebrate shit like that, nigga. It's like, yeah, you made it home in one piece because niggas dying that bitch. Niggas get poked up and hit with locks and all that
Yeah,
shit. You understand? But this is not a congratulatory response, nigga. You wasn't supposed to go to prison. Why the fuck we
that's
throwing
true.
you a coming home party, nigga? I ain't never understood that shit, bro. You
That's
understand?
you got a point there. I ain't ever think about it
We're
like that.
celebrating failure. Like real rap. You was never supposed to be gone for 20 years, gang.
That's true.
Right?
That's true. That's true.
So that's, ball that up, set that
Mm.
aside. You understand? My pops and shit, he a cool nigga. And I know he probably gonna end up watching this shit too. He a cool nigga, right? But I wish I would have, like, the way you explain how your dad came home and you said at first he was kind of eerie or weary. You like, I don't know. And then later on, you got the respect and dog. You like, I know you love me and shit. I kind of did the opposite, bro. It's like my dad went away when I was 15, you feel me? So I'm thinking like we gonna pick up where we left off.
Mm.
You understand? But you are a stranger. You're a stranger, brother. It's been 18 and a half years. You're a stranger. There's no way possible you could even be any form of the same person that
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
you left me as. You understand?
Yep.
Because right now, me and him at odds. It's not like obviously niggas get over it and shit, but I wish I would have maneuvered the way how you just said that you did with your relationship. And you was young. I'm grown. Because if I would have handled it that way, like kind of, you give a little bit at first, give a little bit
Mm.
at first, like try to fill him out or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I jumped in that bitch thinking, oh yeah, my dad, like but
Yeah. Yeah.
that's not realistic. That shit don't be realistic.
I think I think what helped me approach it that way. I don't know if I can't honestly. I really have always just had a old soul. I'm childish, but I've
For
always
sure,
been very mature from my age.
most
Like
definitely.
I might be super. I'm
I,
fun child, but I always been mature from my age. So I think as far as like the way life shit go, I think that's what gave me like my vision and my outlook on it. And
yeah,
that and prior to even having this conversation, him coming to my basketball game. And it was like I could see that although we ain't really know each other, I ain't gonna say I guess I could. We kind of didn't fuck with each other because, like I
yeah,
said, we two alphas trying to secure a space. But outside of that, I seen him like just proud to be like my dad and
and
to
doing dad
see
stuff,
me.
having
Yeah,
dad moments, most def.
like I'm every bucket he looking. I looked at. I remember the first I started terrible, but when I find my first bucket, I looked at the nigga all the way down the court. After that, every bucket I
Happy.
get, he looking at the niggas down at. Let's go do what? Like he talking shit, and I
What's
don't know
up?
if you know my pops. My pops little, so he's
Yeah.
standing up looking like a kid, talking shit to people on the court, and so that's kind of that's where I was like, okay, this is you do care. So it's not that he
Right.
don't care. We just don't know each other for real. We gotta learn
Yeah,
each
and
other.
that's all it be.
And that's
That's
all it
really all it is. And that's not a negative thing. That's just living in reality.
hmm Yeah, for sure. For sure. So would you say being a father has matured you more, or would you say it's made you get more in touch with like your innocence?
Uh Shit, both really, bro.
Mm.
And it made me yeah, like my innocence, bro. For sure.
Okay.
Mainly. Because, you know, the way niggas grew up and shit, bro, niggas is bad as hell, bro. Like, violence. Like, a lot of violence. You
Yeah,
understand? Niggas
yeah,
just brush
yeah,
that shit off, bro. Ever since I had a daughter, bro, the violence don't even cross my mind, bro.
yeah.
It don't, cause it all go back to her
I
and
gotta
shit.
be around. I gotta be here.
You understand? So anything you even think, that shit is kind of like in a revolving door thought. That bitch just come in and out. Like, man, I could smack shot you. All right, if I do
I'm gonna
that, then
solo you real
I'm
quick,
gonna go
bro.
to jail. Yeah, my daughter gonna be
You good? I'm
gone.
still here.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
still
yeah.
here. Soloing you.
So like that and shit. It's just little small shit like that, bro. I enjoy. Yeah, I really being a dad was the best thing could have ever happened to me.
Like that. We back. We back. I ain't like that glare that was coming across the face, man. I can't. Had to change it. But no, yeah, man. I could agree. It definitely makes you feel like more. For one, I mean, you got to grow up as far as mindset, but like your innocence and that childlike portion of you it's gonna always be there, especially when you dealing with them.
How many kids do you have?
11.
You on some bullshit? Are you on some bullshit?
Nah, bro. I got 11, bro.
Like 11 children, bro?
11. 11. 1 1. 8, 9, 10, 11.
Are they all biologically yours?
I mean, define biological. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because a lot of niggas is my son, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But,
man. Listen,
11 though.
That's
11 though.
For sure, dog. This nigga is hilarious. You got it. I'm ready, man.
Nah, biologically though, it's
Okay, 4.
yeah. Biologically, it's 4.
And then you got 7.
In total, it's 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you like it?
My experience has not been ideal for me, like as far as like what I imagined for myself, like growing up as a kid. Like I love it, don't get me wrong, but like as a child, I've always thought more mature for my age. As a kid, like being a father is like the biggest thing I wanted to do. Like I knew I wanted to be a father before I knew what I wanted to be when I grew up. You know what I'm saying? So,
cool.
Matter of fact, you remember in elementary, you had to write the McDonald's "I Have a Dream" speeches, shits.
Yeah.
The first one I wrote was why I wanted to be a dad, and they're like, "No, you got to pick a career." I had a different career every year. I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do.
No, for sure. I know for sure though. Yeah.
But as far as like the way the position life has placed me in at this moment in this day and age, I said I love being a father. I wish life placed me in a better situation. Like
What did
I don't have the luxury of I have the luxury of seeing my daughters and my sons every day. Like
okay.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like I got to get permission to even leave to go do certain shit.
Did you are all 4 your
way.
biological children from the same woman? If you don't mind me asking, or 2 different baby mamas or 3?
3 are, 1 isn't.
Okay.
Yep.
That's not bad.
Yep. 3 have the same mother, 1 doesn't. Both women, great women.
For sure.
They hold it down. They do their thing. I got nothing negative to say about either one of them.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So,
are you married right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. But I might be soon, bro. I might. I've been thinking about like maybe let's go ring shopping. I'll definitely pop the question.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know when I'm gonna pop the question, but I'm gonna pop the question. I know it's her. It's her for sure. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going nowhere. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you feel like, because now we just kind of going,
Yeah.
do you feel like you and your current, like, do you feel like you and your soon to be wife, she was your friend first though?
Yeah.
Because you say
Yeah.
you met her through the coaching, so you probably had a lot
Yeah.
of interactions with her
No.
before.
No.
Oh
I met
shit.
her sister. I met her sister first, bro.
Okay.
She actually is a twin. And I met her sister first, and her sister's cool as hell, funny in the motherfucker. So the way she's introduced to me, she was like in the middle of coaching actually, and
Yeah.
so she's like, hold on, I gotta get with my team real quick. She said, oh, but hey, make sure he does you right because you're supposed to get a little stipend. So go talk to him right there. Whatever she's telling you, she gonna tell you the basics. Go talk to him so you can get your contract and your stipend. And you can figure it all out. So I'm like, oh shit. She hit me with the business side, boom, right off rip. So up here, I'm like, okay. I'm dealing like these are some real ass people that I'm dealing with. So it made me think that the person that brought me on initially was the same way. We're gonna leave that person out. So long story short, not at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so I would talk to her at practice, every now and then, if it lined up that we had the same, practice time or whatever. But then one day we end up changing where we practice at. Did we change? No, we didn't change where we practice at. We end up going to like a different side of the gym, like the full gym was open. And I'm coming in straight out of work. I gotta pee and shit. And I gotta pee, not shit, but I gotta pee, you know what I'm saying? I'm running to the bathroom. I run to the bathroom and I'm looking, I'm like, well, I'm thinking, I'm knowing it's not her sister. I'm like, oh, she look different today. Like, what's going on? But in my head, I'm like, it's not her. So I'm like, she got a twin, she got a sister. So I just nervous though, because I'm thinking, I'm knowing it's not her sister, but just in case it is, I have to speak. So I'm like, hi. And I go straight to the bathroom. She's like, whoa, like, fuck. And she like asking, like, who's the weird motherfucker? She kept calling me Derek. We both terrible at names. She kept calling me Derek or some shit. Like, she ain't know my fucking name. She's like, who's that? He's weird. I'm like, weird. The way I said hello, it was legit like hi.
Yeah.
Into the bathroom, bro. So over time, it's like I'm getting, we getting to like talking, chop it up and stuff. I'm realizing, like, oh, they're cool, cool people. So
yeah.
After like, talking and being at, a few of the, the games and, watching and shit, shot my shot. I'm like, hey, and she was like, for one, my nigga, you too fucking short.
No,
you ugly as hell. Nah, I'm bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what I heard, bro. That's what I heard. Nah, but really, she's like, you're very handsome, but you're not my type. And I was like, oh, and that's the first time I ever been shot down in my life. So
damn.
I didn't know what to do, bro. I was hella humbled. I'm like, oh. Like I'd have been told, like, nah, but it's like the flirty no, you know what I'm saying? Like try some more, keep coming at it. This was a very
soft letdown. The soft letdown.
Yeah, but it was like not even a letdown. It's like, nah, I really want you to do this. It's just a, you gotta try. I don't like how you can't come correct. Like, try harder type of shit. So I'm like, okay, yeah. This was very like just firm, like, but you're not my type. So I was like, oh. So I'm like, all right, yeah. So we still cool after that, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what the fuck to do, bro. So I'm trying to chop it up. We chopping it up, we talking and shit. We end up going to like a dinner with a parent, I think like a night or two later, as a group, like coaches, as a group, coaches and a parent. We all go out and the conversation, she was just, that's why I'm relying like, oh, she cool. So I'm like, well, she gonna at least be my friend, if anything. And then as we like, as time progressed, the summer is progressing and shit. I'm like, man, let me just try again. Like, no, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I hadn't got it was Ramadan, so I hadn't got my hair cut. But after Ramadan, I didn't care to cut my hair because I'm like, the only person I was really trying to impress, you don't even give a damn. So I could care less about cutting my hair and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Plus, like we coach girls, so it's a little different than coaching boys. Like they are teenagers, and you hear shit. So it's like, yeah, I could really care less to try to look any type of, you know what I'm saying, based on just some of the shit you hear. So I really don't care. But she made a comment. She was like, that's what I took. I took my turban off one day. I just like had to let my hair breathe and shit in the middle of the game, in between games. And her and her sister, they're like, damn, Dre, like, what's going on? You ain't gonna cut your hair? And I was like, well, I mean, shit. She don't really rock with me. She don't really care like that. So what I gotta cut my hair for? I made it a joke, but from that, shit, I guess it kind of worked because maybe like a week or two later, we leaving practice and she shot her shot at your boy.
Yeah.
She say she ain't shoot, but you know what I'm saying? She let it be known that she was interested. And then I got her number and forgot to call myself. Boy.
See?
I was nervous, bro. I was cheesing though. She was like, yeah. So I was like, yeah. I was happy in the motherfucker.
Hey, she's from Texas, right? I take it.
Nah, she's from the Midwest. I'm not gonna disclose the state on the pod, but we talk about it outside.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah,
that's my bad.
Yeah.
Let me get
that. She's from the Midwest though.
Easy, so, beautiful.
Yeah, cool people. She hooped in Texas though. She went to TSU.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna front, bro. You said that kind of professional, but I don't know sports. I don't watch.
So she's a Division I basketball player at Texas Southern University.
So that's the best. Yeah. That's the best college hooping. D1, right?
Yes, D1 is the best college hooping. She would have. What did she say? I think they could have gone to a lot of different places. Baby, why y'all didn't pick Kansas? I don't know. They could have went to Kansas. They could have went to a lot of. They had a lot of like power offers and shit, man. They chose to go to TSU. I think they wanted the like a HBCU experience. This is HBCU. I think they wanted that experience, and it's closer. It's closer to home for them. So that was cool. But yeah, bro, top tier. Could have played overseas if she chose to. She just chose not to. She graduated early. Like, ball just not my thing no more, but I'll coach. So like,
that's what's up.
I didn't have that luxury. My career ended before I wanted it to. I wanted to keep hooping. Hooping didn't want to keep me though. Shit.
Hey, look, bro. I don't hoop. I never really did sports or anything.
I like to say I was ass back. I thought I was about to get in the game, and coach like, "Oh no, get your ass back, boy. Sit here right next to me, my nigga."
Hey, yeah, bro. I'm one of them. Yeah, I'm one of them, yeah, bro.
Oh man.
Hey, I ain't make it, bro.
Oh man. No, I'm bullshitting. But I had a couple plays like that. Man, anybody can guard her. I got it. No, your ass don't.
Fuck,
right there. Nah, I'm playing. To my players I watch, all of y'all defensively. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got it. Oh, hold on. Let me pop my shit real quick, bro. I want to say too, Coach Dre. All Coach Dre's players have committed somewhere, D2 or above. To all you other coaches out there, I don't know if any of you can say that. I'm not sure how many other of you AAU coaches can say that your whole team has committed and the goal is accomplished. Like they actually got to college. I don't think any of you niggas have sent anybody to college. not even JUCO, not even SC4.
Yeah, fuck your shit,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think the Only and matter of fact, only other person that sent some people to college is my nigga Juice. Shout out Juice. That's family. So
Oh
that
man,
that
talk to me
count. You know
nice,
what I'm
Mondo,
saying?
man.
Yeah.
He's
So
doing it.
yeah. So that's the only other nigga that's then sent niggas to college. Ain't nobody else sending nobody to college. Shout out Juice. Juice probably ain't gonna watch this shit though. But shout out Juice. That's the only other nigga that's then sent somebody to college. The rest of you motherfuckers, I ain't gonna play the game though. But the rest of y'all,
That was the perfect moment for that, bro. I commend you.
send niggas to college. You had the power. I had to pop my shit real quick, bro.
And you said my whole team.
My whole team is committed D2 or above. So you know, like Division 1, Division 2, or above. There's no in between. So
That's beautiful.
it is, bro. It's a great accomplishment. It's a great accomplishment. Matter of fact, my girls' whole team as well. Yeah. So
Good coaching.
shout out to that. Shout out to, oh, she's way better than I am, bro.
Yeah.
She has something called patience. I have patience, but not to that level. For me, it's a struggle. I have to remember they can't perform the way that you can perform it. And you gotta fall back and put things in play to their strengths, to their advantages. They don't understand it the way you understand it. So give them something that's gonna make them see it that way. I'll be
Sure.
it take me a minute sometime. But look, next thing I want to get into, bro. You said you feel like, or earlier, you said you feel like all eyes are on you right now.
Yes.
What has prompted that, man? What has prompted that? My ADHD is kicking in. Why you ain't wear the bread chain, bro?
Oh man, you know the price of gold got really high, bro. The whole concept of that chain, I waited for that moment to sell it, bro. That's why normal jewelry is hollow in the back. That bread was a solid gold bar through and through, bro.
Got you. Okay.
Most definitely. It didn't have as many diamonds. It just looked really nice, but that's what niggas hustle for, I would think. You know what I mean?
Got you.
To do that.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I guess at the moment in time when I did it, it was just why ain't nobody tell me that shit was stupid as fuck?
Hey man, but I'm still.
You understand me on my chain on my neck. I kind of wasn't the best idea.
Yeah, I mean, I fuck with it, but I understand.
It was definitely a very thought out accomplishment, I would say.
But I understand it though.
What's that?
Yeah, my shit was, mine was nowhere near to that level, and it still got stole. Like my first, I think I was only out here like 3-4 months. I was at the gym, just broke into my car. And that's what I get for leaving shit in my car.
I say, why did you take this in the car though, Dre?
They took a well, because it had broke, and I would legit put it in. I put it in the armrest that day. So I'm like, in the morning before work, I'm gonna drop this bitch off to get fixed.
Yeah,
and I just put it in there that day, and I didn't drop it off before work like I was supposed to. I woke up late, stayed late. I'm like, fuck it, man. I ain't going home. I'm gonna just go straight to the gym. Get to the gym. I come out the gym. I think low key I forgot to lock my door, and these assholes broke my window just to let me know that they broke in to the car. Swear on everything, bro. But they took my gun. I had the What the Force sitting in the back. A couple pairs of Diodoras. I don't know if people really hip to those. It's a shoe from like the 80s that had made its way back for a little bit. I had like 3 pair of those in the trunk. The What the Force, the Royal Force, and the green Gatorade 6s, and my school laptop. And then they opened my armrest, took my damn necklace. It was a cross with some diamonds in it, but
still jewelry.
It was actually a gift, so I was pissed, but it is what it is. I was like, damn, bro, like, bet.
Yeah, I took mine. I took the jeweler, and kind of just to see what it was, because again, the price of gold is like mad high. and they put the whole chain on the scale, and the number they said to me, I'm like, nigga, take that bitch.
Yeah,
Hey,
you've
I'm
been
not
crazy
lying
not
to you,
to.
bro.
Yeah,
For real.
you can have it. It's yours now.
You talking about this for real? They're like, yeah, man. I'm like right now, they like, yeah, nigga, it only cost, I ain't gonna lie, altogether, it only cost me like 4,800. Well,
Mm,
all I probably spent like 6,800 because I had like a real thick chain
mm.
too. But
Got you,
from
got you.
start to finish, altogether, that was like $6,800, man. I made
Mm.
triple times that selling that bitch.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Like, and
Hell
that's,
yeah, yeah. You got
you know what
to.
I'm
That's
saying?
that
If
point.
a nigga with a brain, know how to use their phone and get on Google and shit, everything I'm saying is fact, nigga. The price of gold is
It,
skyrocketed right
it,
now.
it is up right now.
You understand? So
It is up right now.
it was definitely a good investment when I did it. But just even stuff like you see how we are able to sit here and we just talked about that chain in its entirety. Someone else would take this, bro. And because they can't ask me directly, like, what happened to that chain and shit, niggas like, oh, this nigga fall off.
Yes, that's the
This
problem.
nigga smart,
I
dog. This
swear.
nigga smart. This
And
nigga
the
smart,
nigga
dog.
ain't
We
got
knew
it.
it.
He's
We knew
broke
it.
now.
We knew he was smart,
No,
dude.
like no,
Like,
dumbass.
nah,
This was an investment, and now
on
it's
me.
time to
That's why
cash in on the investment.
I'm
Like,
trying
yeah,
to tell you, brother,
yeah,
man. I said, and like I said, and even doing it and shit, I didn't even really have the idea to get rid of it. But them niggas said some shit I couldn't refuse.
yeah.
Here, take it, brother. I'll make another
So,
one.
so essentially, ladies and gentlemen, his chain. For those who still don't understand,
Yes, I'm sorry.
his chain is like having a plain Jane, or let's say a watch that maybe your grandfather had and he
Most
left
deaf.
it to you.
Most deaf.
It he waited until its value appreciated, not depreciated. So that might be too big of
Appreciate
a
it.
word for you guys to understand. He waited until it was worth more than it was when he bought it, and then he sold it.
And then got rid of it. Because
There you
all
go. For those who didn't understand that, I'm sorry. I don't want to
yes,
insult
you
anybody's
feel me?
intelligence,
It
but
was a makeshift material item. I will make another one. And just again, not to keep doubling back on little shit like that, bro. We sitting here kicking it about it in real life. Somebody else, bro, will be so focused just on the fact that I sold that necklace. They're not realizing I'm on like chain 7. 4 niggas had one chain, but niggas worried about one chain.
one
I
chain.
have. You understand? It's weird. This shit weird, bro. And I just,
I was just
but I'm saying, even what you said in the beginning, you know what I mean? Why is that? That's my whole aspect, I guess, of this whole thing. Why is that? Why when I do something and me and you, we say here, I'm off the positive tip with it.
mhm.
Why it's just so crazy the I don't even know what word to use. It's just so crazy the amount of people who have a negative view on anything I do. And it's just very discerning.
I understand where you come from. Uh how I word this without
I see. I just had to do the same
yeah. Man.
thing.
Um okay, so put it this way. Um there are people who can know like exactly like who you are, the type of person you are, and here's something like here's something that you should know as far as knowing me, knowing who you are and the influence that you've had on me throughout, my life. And you should know, okay, something's wrong there. There's a reason that he can't go XYZ.
Yeah,
You may not know the reason, but you should just know up here,
because of who?
okay,
Because they know
yeah,
you.
you know me.
Yes.
So you should just know up here, okay, XYZ is not happening. Oh, something ain't right. He can't move like he wants to move. You know what I'm saying? Instead, it's, oh, here we go. And he can't do this. He don't want to do that. He ain't shit. Oh, this nigga fell off. Oh, this nigga don't got that. Oh, he's bro. Oh, he's this. Oh, he's that. Or what pisses me off the most, or what I hear the most, and it's not even just about me, just about from people in general. If you don't move a certain way anymore, the first thing people think and say is, oh, he's dealing with a bitch. Oh, it's a female. Oh, it's
Hey,
this.
hey, dude, I'm not
It's
gonna lie.
like,
The boat I'm in right now, the
damn,
boat I'm in right now, Jay. I wish that would be my case. If I have a bad day, niggas immediately like, oh, this nigga's doing drugs. I
bro.
said, damn, gang. I never even had a history of doing drugs, gang. I'm like,
Man,
what? I said, where is this coming from?
it's the city, bro. They
It
don't
is.
people don't have nothing to talk about. They don't have nothing to do. They don't have
Yeah,
nothing to do. I
yeah,
remember
bro.
back this was back when was this? It was like 2015. It was like one of the last conversations. Well, I would say one of the last in-person conversations. Well, anyway, it's a conversation I had with Pesh years ago, man. And he was like, pretty long story short, he was like, my nigga, just keep your head up. You got you some business. Motherfuckers around here need to get them some business. You don't got nothing to think about or do, so they gotta find something to talk about. He said,
You understand?
he's
But
unfortunately for you,
yeah,
it happened to be you at the moment.
yeah.
Something else gonna come along. I was like, oh shit, all right. I think I was like 19, 20 at that point in my life. So I was like, okay, yeah,
That's
bet.
deep.
Yeah, that was deep. I was like,
No,
bet.
saying
Yeah.
that because something else is gonna come up. You are correct, bro. It's
Yeah,
just
something else will
I
come
guess
up.
I guess
Ain't gonna
when
be worried
when
about that
when
shit.
shit like that goes on and you feel like you're under the spotlight, I guess it's like, bro, with me, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'll be trying to, for whatever reason, I'll be trying to have like sympathy and shit for niggas, So dig this, right? I'm like, all right, I'm under the spotlight. If I was like on the outside looking in, nigga, you sad as hell. Why the fuck are everybody watching this one person? This nigga not even that cool. You feel me? Like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Imagine being a part of a herd of people waiting for something to happen with this one person, bro. It blows me. That shit blows me.
But yeah. Just for something to talk about. Just for something to do. Just for something to speak on.
Yeah, yeah. It is the city, bro. It is the city. I'm probably like one of the only people you will ever hear. Like, bro, I like it here, bro. This bitch cool. And not even necessarily off the, not, bro. This bitch not crime ridden. It's not a bunch of
It's
motherfuckers
not.
getting raped and shot and stabbed and killed, bro. You
It's a
understand?
great place to raise a family, bro. It's a great
Yeah,
family place.
I grew up
It's
here, but
just
it's like it's
it's just
crabs in a bucket.
yes, that's the only part that's like, man, is that in the mindset. Like when I if it weren't for, I'm not saying this, and please people, when I say this, don't take this the wrong way. Somebody's gonna get offended. Uh uh but if it wasn't for like me getting out and experiencing like other things and other places, bro, I would I would I would go back, like to like raise my family, raise kids, have my family. You know what I'm saying? That's where it'd be an ideal place to do so. Cause it's quiet, it's nice. It's
Come on,
just
bro. And nobody wants to admit that. And I'm
yeah,
I'm
it's
I'm not again, even to go, bro, I done left a bunch of times. I done lived many different places like Indiana, Minnesota. I done been in like 32 states. I chose to come back. I don't know, bro. All in all, it's not the city, it's the people.
it's the people. Yeah. It's the people. That's exactly what it is, bro. It's the people. And that's not always understood. But that's for me, that's the only reason I don't, well, I won't say it's the only reason, because when I was a kid, I always knew I was gonna end up leaving. But
You like I never even let my brain wrap around being
yeah,
around this
yeah.
bitch.
But my thought process was to always come back. It was just
Yeah,
my
yeah.
my, my aunt
You're
would
rooted.
always
You're
tell
rooted
me,
here. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's what my aunt would tell me. She'd be like, just go experience something. She'd like, just go live
Yeah,
life. If you want to come
yeah,
back, come back. But figure something out. Live your life. Like go explore, figure out what works for you. And then if you want to come back, come back. That's what she always told me. She's like, but figure something out. She was like, because there's life outside of 23 Mile. I was like,
man.
I never understood it until matter of fact, until I left, bro. When I went to the army, when I got to Maryland, and I was like, oh,
You like this
Oh,
bitch?
this shit, yeah, this shit
What
nice.
prompted you to go to the army? Your people was in the army.
What's up?
I said, what prompted you to go to the army? Your people was in the
Ooh,
army or something, or or or
uh,
or did you just wake up one day after high school and you like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna go? Was it a long standing decision you had, or how you came about that shit?
the legit reason we'll talk offline for podcast purposes.
No,
I
not
was yeah.
yeah.
Well, for
I'm
podcast
saying,
purposes,
even the logistics all together with it.
um
When did you
I
come
did
up with
start
the
thinking
idea
about
when
it.
you was like, I'm about to go? You understand? That's what
I
I'm
started
asking.
thinking about it. I started thinking about it junior year, like going into my junior year. Um, we were going to. We had what was that? We went to a Wayne State camp.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was going into junior or sophomore year. I think it was going into. I don't even fucking remember. That was going into sophomore year. Anyway, one of these fucking football camps we went to, man, I was thinking to myself like, okay, because I kept doing some weird shit to my hip flexor, bro. And I'm like, damn, if every time I move, something going wrong with this, I was like, this football shit might not work out. Like, I might not,
Yeah.
I might not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't
Fuck
even
around, fuck up,
stay
fuck
healthy to
myself up for the
even,
rest of my life.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but my thing was like, I can't even stay healthy to get and stay on the field. So I'm like, well, shit, what am I gonna do? And then I thought to myself, like, well, I can get like academic scholarships or something. So, because I was like, I can't afford college. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go do 4 years and I'm gonna get out and get some free college. So initially I'm like, bro, I'm gonna join the Air Force and took the ASVAB, all of that, and I had a date to leave. And then some shit happened and I needed a sooner date to leave. Uh and I had to go for the army. So that's how I ended up in the army.
So you wanted to go to the Air Force first?
Yeah, and I had a date to go and all of that. But then like I said, some shit happened and I was like, hey, yeah, is there a way I can leave sooner? And he was like, well, what you trying to leave for? I was like, well, I have to. And I told him what happened. And he was like, you go talk to him. He was like, I'm not doing the paperwork for that. And I was like, oh, nigga, what you mean? So it was the army and the marine dude, the marine office. He was standing outside, too happy. That nigga was smiling too. It's like, oh, you too geek, bro. I'm good on you. I know.
He was about to fuck your life up.
For sure,
like,
bro. That nigga was too. He was like, yeah. He was like, we'll take you. I said, oh yeah, nah. And I went and talked to his last name was Ogburn. I went and talked to him. He was like, yeah, man, I can get you out of here by then. He was like, what you want to do? I was like, what's available? He was going over shit, and that was that, bro. But I didn't know that I had my step grandfather or my grandfather, step grandfather, however you want to put it. The man my granny married, I didn't even know that he was a vet until I don't think I was in or almost out when she told me he was a veteran. I was like, dang, I didn't even know that. So
yeah,
that's what put it. But I had never really thought about it. I was, prior to that, outside of I got to do something. I might need to do something else for an education.
Yeah. Okay. So that's smart move. That's smart move.
Yeah. So then I went, made it happen. Like I said, that was probably, like I was saying before, if I would have had the type of upbringing that my girl had, bro, I'd be a millionaire right now. Just because the way the military sets you up. It's like if you think about it, when you live on base, everything's covered. Like, yeah, you might get your BAH and shit, but that come right out. So rent's covered, everything's covered. Rent, insurance, all that shit is covered. Really, only thing you got to worry about is food, car insurance, and a phone bill. So anything else that you're doing outside of that, if you're not stacking or you're fucking it up somewhere. And I'm not gonna lie, for a long time I was fucking it up somewhere because
I knew that bitch was coming for sure.
Yeah, I didn't have a financial literacy, but yeah, bro, you have a plethora, like an abundance of money that you can invest You can save, do whatever. As far as like savings and retirement and shit like that go, I'm a millionaire at 65 regardless. So I don't give a damn if this shit never pop off or nothing never pop off. God willing, I'm here. And you know what I'm saying, at 65. Don't be surprised if I pull up to my grandkids shit on a giraffe, because I made sure that shit is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna stay humble until I'm 65. I'm gonna stay humble in too, but there will be signs that, oh yeah, that nigga went on ahead and cashed out on that retirement for sure. There's gonna be signs. Yeah, there's gonna be signs. Probably not, because my girl don't play that shit. She gonna be like, nigga, she gonna see this. I'm like, yeah, no, there won't. But
Yeah, no giraffe. No giraffe for you.
Maybe a zebra, but
That's what
I'm gonna do something.
You feel like do you feel like having a woman in your house makes the feeling of it feel better? Did I ask that right? Like, I live by myself, so it's
I
like,
live by myself too.
Yeah. Niggas, you say you do
but
live
when she
right now?
Yeah. But
So
when she
your
here,
crib
it
is
feel
like
like
your crib,
home.
right? You like, all right, this bitch cool, all right?
Yeah.
But it's like, if you had a girl living there, it would be like most shit, like,
oh, for sure, bro.
you know,
Because she already be talking about shit that we need to put in here. She's like, because you just have a man cave.
yeah,
So basically,
yeah,
your whole place is just a man cave. It's like,
yeah, for sure. My shit
but,
here.
but yeah, it's homey. Even just her presence in itself when she here, it makes it's homey, bro. Like it's chill. Like I gotta get some throw pillows and shit like that.
See,
Yeah,
and that shit niggas
like,
do not think about, bro.
yeah,
That's
man.
bro. Like, sit
It's
on the
shit
couch
like
and shit
that.
on me. I got this
It
fucking
make it
pillow from my
chill.
daughter room down here.
It make it chill, bro. It definitely, man. It just makes the spot feel like home, bro. It
More homie.
it's warm, man. It's warm. I can't wait for the day that we are finally in one of these places together. I look forward to that. All right, so here we go. It's a segment that I created this segment for when the first time we were supposed to shoot.
Yeah.
But I'm keeping it, so I'm gonna introduce it with this one. So it's gonna be called Fact or Troll.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to guess whether I'm being factual or if I'm trolling you. All right. But I'm gonna let you continue, and it's gonna be some random moments where I'm like, "Hey, bro," and you gonna go ahead and you gotta let me know if it's fact or troll.
All right.
Let me text her back real quick. Nah, yeah, but like I was saying, man, I am looking forward. I'm looking forward to her being here for sure. That's gonna be my what's the word?
And
that's gonna be like my come up. Like
what
that's what I'm
about
gonna feel like I made it. Oh, Guam was amazing, bro.
Is that his own country?
No, it's actually it's US territory. We pretty much are just invaders.
Yeah.
US. Okay. So we don't gotta have that conversation. Yeah, but so yeah, that's US territory, man. We saved them. You know what I'm saying? And now we got that island, bro. I mean, they was really going through some shit. They really was going through some shit over there. Like the history of Guam is actually very interesting, man.
Is it a big place?
No, it's like the island is like 32 by 32, 32 miles by 32 miles. So it's not really big at all. I think it's either 32 miles by 32 miles or maybe not even that. I might be tripping. I don't want to tell you nothing lie. I don't want to tell you no lie. It might be like 32 by 50 or something like that. I don't want to tell you no lie. But it's not very big at all, bro.
Compared to like 2 Port Hurons?
I don't even know if it's 2 Port Hurons, bro. That's how small Guam is. Guam might be all right. So Guam is probably from the joint on Electric where you cross over from Marysville to Port Huron
Yeah.
to Walmart.
Oh yeah, it's like the whole Port Huron.
That's Guam, bro. Might be a little bit. So yeah, Guam is like a little bit bigger than the port, man. Just a
Yeah.
hair, because they got like little spots to like hike, nice little waterfalls and shit like that. One day I'm gonna actually post some pictures and shit of what I've actually done.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's what made me all them years ago. That's what made me tune into your Snapchat so much, bro. Because of
Because I
that.
never, yeah, I would. That's really the only spot I would
Your
show shit. But
location
there's so
used to be
much shit I
on. Used to be
didn't.
posting your location and
Yeah,
shit. And I used to be like, damn, that shit
yeah.
is cool as fuck.
Most shit I never. That was just the. I should have posted a lot more in hindsight, bro.
Yeah.
But a lot of that too was I was trying to like make sure it was like a kind of like a respect thing too. And I was in a long distance relationship at that time, and I was trying to like help her feel included. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah. So I was trying to show like this is what I'm doing today. This is what this look. You know what I'm saying? A little shit like that. And then after by that time, it was just habit. Like, well, shit, I'll be doing this shit every day anyway, and people will slide up like, "Hey, go back or go to let me see this." You know,
For
so I'm
real,
like,
bro. I know I
plus,
used to be
yeah,
one of them, dog. I was like, dog,
so,
what? I think you did post a waterfall or something or the other.
yeah,
That shit
yeah,
look
that shit was
that shit
beautiful,
look mad
man.
tranquil. I'm like, what
Yeah,
the
bro.
doing, dog? And I remember, Guam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm into shit like that, man. Like simplistic beauty, nature. Like I'm into shit like
most
that.
definitely, most
Like
definitely.
they had a bull on the side of the road one day, just chilling, just chilling. I'm
Yeah.
dead ass, dead ass. Oh, get into the segment. Start with Guam. All right, so Pete, bro, this is single at this point. Single at this point
All right,
of Guam.
all right.
There's a beach party that led to a house party. I was dealing with two women for sure, and one that thought we was a thing. I'm at the party.
Okay.
Mind you, Guam is like just a little bit bigger than Port Huron. So, you know, trouble is bound to come about from this. I see it's sorry, baby. I see it is the most it's ass. Caught my eye.
Stat.
I said, God damn. So I go up and it's my birthday weekend, bro. So I introduce myself. I'm with my partner and some I don't remember who the other person with us was. Chopping it up, we talking. And she gave me her number. You know, we chopping it up. I'm like, so, you know, tomorrow my birthday or however it was coming about that my birthday was coming about. Like, so we gonna have, you know, we had to get together, do something, you know, come rock with us, do whatever. And not even lie, one of the girls was ugly, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This bitch was ugly, bro. She was ugly.
Hey, what am
She,
I supposed to say when you trolling? In fact,
yeah, you can call it out whenever you think. But she was
are
ugly,
you
bro.
trolling me right now? I think you trolling me right now because you being too descriptive with females in your lady home, bro. Or your lady watch this. You understand? I feel like you being too, maybe a little bit too trolling.
Partially trolling.
Ah, okay.
Partially trolling. Partially trolling. Some is facts. Some is facts. Some is troll. I'll point out what was troll. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get at this. I'm trying to get at this girl. Well, I'm
Okay.
at her at this point. Bag secured, and one of the other ones I'm dealing with is like, I know you fucking lying. You coming with me tonight? Blah blah blah. And I was like, actually, I'm going with her tonight, and it wasn't the girl I was talking to. It was the one that drove me there. She was my DD. I'm going with her tonight.
She was the ugly one.
No, I was leaving with the cute one. The ugly one was trying to take me though. Wasn't about to let that happen. It was too many people that you just a rough night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You for when everybody else is asleep or they catch up packets. That's what you for.
No,
If they're a ketchup packet, you come in handy.
JIC, right?
But they both end up leaving me, bro. Because the other one was like, "You still deal with this bitch?" Blah blah blah. So I end up leaving with the one from the.
Was it the
Now
right?
overall, that story could be true, could be trolling, but you know what I'm saying. but
Yeah.
but yeah, you know, I will say there was the party itself is real.
Okay.
Now, a lot of other shit in there, I'm trolling. But what is real about it is that there was a party. Me and my homies went out. A girl that I was dealing with prior ended up being there, and somebody I was trying to get with, well, somebody I met there. You know what I'm saying? And then there was someone that I don't say we were dealing with each other, but we were cool. Like she would look out for me type shit. Like hey bro, that ain't what you want to do. Like you spiraling. Like she knew me. I let her know me because we ain't have there was no like no sexual thoughts or no shit like that involved. You know what I'm saying? So
she really got to see you for you.
Yeah, so and on an island like that small island fever real. You need a person that you can just talk to. And that's what she was. So she was like, nah. And then she knew what I was going through at that time. She was like, nah, like that's not it. Like that night I was home and my aunt put me onto some shit. She was like, man. This lady Roger, like this girl fuck with you. You should go over there and see what she about.
Oh man.
And then you pulled up and it was like, hey nigga.
Hey Dre, that bitch just like the movies, bro. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
I didn't know what the fuck. Bro, I didn't know that's the type of shit that she be on until y'all pulled up, and I was
I say, so, bro, you damn near in the trenches, gang.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there trying to sober up before I leave. Yeah. And then when you wrote me like, brother, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, bro, that ain't that ain't it at all.
I say, brother, man, I don't even be over here, but I'll be over here. You understand?
I was like, wait a minute, like, I was like, because the way she portrayed and my aunt didn't even know. My aunt told me like, if I would have known that, I would have never told you. I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
I had to sober up.
We ain't never at that moment in time, bro. We ain't even kick it this much, but still, though, I'm like, man, something ain't right.
Yeah, bro. I was like, whoa. I was like, bet, appreciate it. And then I didn't know she was talking like that. I was just, yeah, okay.
House in its entirety. What you feel me?
Yeah. I wasn't hip until, and I put two and two together. I said, yeah.
It makes sense.
And I thought about it like, man, had I been sober, I probably wouldn't even have.
No,
I would have peeped from the walk-in, like, nah.
It's not that, bro.
Yeah, so I was like, ooh, thank God, bro.
Hey, listen, just off
that was probably about to be the worst. I was like, what am I doing?
Hey, look, you know that women, well, I don't know if women do this. Hey, bro, do you, say, before you met your wife that's about to be your wife, when you look at a female, right? If you were talking to them, if they told you, like, oh, yeah, I let dirty Tom from up the street do it to me, that would make me not want no cookie.
Yeah, for sure. But I don't know, bro, because me, like, so the first thing I think when I see her, like, can I stick my toes in her booty? Like, are my toes gonna be able to go? Do she got enough ass for me to stick my toes in her booty? That's the first thing I think. So if I can't, like, if it don't maneuver from there, I'm to myself like, nah, you know what I'm saying? So that's my first thought. Like,
that's trolling, bro.
Can I stick? Yeah, for sure. For sure. I was about to spiral with it too.
Hey, listen, that
Started with
shit
it too.
is
Yeah,
so fire
yeah,
as hell, bro. I
yeah,
done
nah,
so
yeah.
much to these jiggies, bro. I said, bro, niggas do be off into some freaky shit, man, but I gotta
Nah,
call.
nah. On a serious note, yeah, nah. What was the question again? My bad.
If do you before you met your wife, that's about to be your wife, your soon to be wife, before you met her, when you would look at females, ain't it?
No, soon to be fiance. I gotta ask still.
You
Yeah,
feel me? All
yeah,
right.
yeah,
So
yeah.
when you would look at a female,
Mm-hmm.
say you just met a female, bro. Y'all kicking it or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, because this is a small town. So say they're like, oh yeah, I used to talk to little
I'm
dirty
yeah.
inside Tay Tay.
I'm gonna say no off rip. I don't even. I'm already
I'm
picky.
cool.
So
You giving niggas like that
yeah,
coochie? Yeah, I'm cool.
yeah. I was yeah. I was upset. I was upset about. Ah, bro. Yeah.
Oh no, I
I
got
was.
some.
My feelings was like I. I ain't say my feelings, but I was more so thinking like, bro, this nigga just off GP of a conversation I had with somebody I used to deal with, and she was like,
Yes.
yeah, such and such came over. I was like,
Oh.
like he hit. She's like, no, but he was off. Like, bro, who's the fuck over
You
here?
feel me?
Oh,
I was around that guy. Yeah.
yeah, but at that point it was too late. Oh shit, we had to nard. I had nard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh
Oh,
shit.
yeah. Once the job's done, it's done.
Yeah, it's too late. But they say, bro, if you could sit at a table with your Eskimo brothers, bro, you probably would be like, what the fuck, like this nigga, like
Yeah, Eskimo brothers. What's that?
like y'all both hit the same girl.
And you said if you
Like
could
y'all have,
come with them.
if you could sit at a table, like you say you at a table, and you see who your Eskimo brothers are, and you're like, whoa, wait a minute, we both hit, you hit,
Yeah.
you either
Yeah.
gonna humble yourself or you gonna feel like, all right,
Well,
like you know what I'm
sometimes,
saying?
sometimes you
Either gonna
humble
be like,
yourself, or sometimes you look at like this bitch weird.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You either gonna just,
Let anybody do. Yeah, for sure.
yeah, because the wave of emotion that's gonna come is either gonna be like, damn, no way she was really fucking with me. If you see a big Shannon Sharp looking nigga over there, ain't no way.
Yeah.
But then if you see motherfucking Dexter's Lab over there, you're gonna be like, bro, really? Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
most
going
def.
on? Like,
That'd be the worst. Something that's
yeah,
completely not you at all.
like this is same for
Hey, so
women though.
see, me, I guess, no, even saying that, I guess that would make me more upset than the initial a nigga
Yeah,
slap anyways. It's
yeah.
like, man, what the fuck? Yeah,
How? Yeah,
yeah, how did?
how? Yeah,
Yeah.
because it'd be like, yo, especially if it's somebody. What? Like, bro.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
my. Hey man, I done picked some shit up. I said, man, this gotta be one of the codes. Cruising, we're having a grand time. Understand? I say,
Mm-hmm.
dang, man, I'm contemplating on bringing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I said, who's your baby daddy? Oh man, she said the crustiest of crusty person ever. I'm
I've
not
been
lying,
pissed. Not, yeah.
dude. Oh man, I lost all feeling in my body. I'm like, yeah, right.
Yeah. Be like
I
that,
dropped her
bro.
off, never talked to her again.
Be like that, bro. Like, wait a minute, who?
It's like very. I said, whoa, this is a facade.
Yep. I swear, bro. I
Yeah,
swear, bro.
bro. I said, no,
I
this is
swear.
smoke and mirrors out this bitch. On
Like,
me.
what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, you feel me? Because not only did you have sex with said person, you let them put a child in you. That means
Yeah, like
you
that's
knew dog was dirty and didn't give no fuck.
didn't give a fuck. Yeah, he just that's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, that turned you
But
on, lady. That's crazy.
yeah, but I want to ask, bro. You ever been in a situation where you gotta word you have to? It's like a lose essentially, right? You ever
Okay.
been in a point where you gotta choose essentially peace with a family, with like a family member, but you know they're wrong, or right with just like a close friend, and all right, they ain't done wrong. Like you completely right in this situation, but this is family. I gotta I can't say no. So essentially what I'm asking is, have you ever had to pick friend over family or family over friend when family was wrong?
No, no, I guess not, dude. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I always go with what's right.
Got you. Got you.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm,
Just because we're family and shit doesn't override the principle of what's right. You mean
got you.
so? I couldn't. I went. I mean, generally, just me asking ever in my
Mm,
life. No, I've never been faced with that decision. But if I did, if I were to, I'm going with whoever right shit.
okay. Okay.
Whether you know what I'm saying, because it's like, and then really, even in the situation, I'm going with whoever right. And then the person that's wrong, if they couldn't understand why I'm siding with the person that's right. So now it's two of
Mm,
us that have the same ideal on the situation, and this person is still not understanding. That would make me not like them even more.
got you. Okay. Type shit. I
How,
understood.
how would you have you ever been faced with that?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I've
Yeah.
lost I've lost plenty of family, not family member, but people that don't rock with me.
Yeah,
But
because
I mean,
with
but
you,
you wrong, bro. I
right?
can't. It's not much I could do because you're wrong. What am I supposed to do? You
You
know what I'm
feel me?
saying? So yeah,
Then you want me to be wrong with you.
yeah. And I can't. It's not me. But
I've never embarrassed a family member when they're wrong. I'll let you be wrong. I'll let you be wrong in private,
yeah.
right?
Oh, for sure, for
You know what
sure.
I mean? But what's
Yeah,
wrong? Yeah, what's right is right. What's wrong is wrong.
yeah.
And I don't. You ain't about to attack my morality because you want me to,
Hmm.
nigga. The fuck?
Yeah. No, it's always like I said, it's always on the back end of the conversation of it is always on the back end, but like in the midst of it, I'm like, yeah, I'm rocking over here, bro. I don't know what you on right now, and that's that.
All
Like,
right, nigga.
but I ain't gonna ever embarrass. Like, oh no, nigga, come on, bro. What the fuck? It's never
You
like that.
scared. Cause
Yeah,
that
I
make
ain't
it
never
way
been like
worse.
that.
That make it
Yeah,
way worse. You feel me? But
because now
yeah,
you damn near got to fight.
you
Yeah,
definitely come to this because
yeah.
But a lot of times, bro, I just be. I don't know, man. I just typically don't involve my decision making skills with anybody else.
Okay, okay.
You feel me, bro? I'm
Yeah.
going to try to navigate and maneuver through my days where
Mm,
only I have to make decisions about me. You feel
okay,
me?
okay.
And obviously my kids, but
Yeah.
any secondary thing I would have to do for someone else, I'm not doing that.
Mm, got you. So do you feel like people who put themselves in situations for others to have to make decisions for them, you feel like that's like you done it to yourself essentially?
I don't know what you mean, because I feel like what you just asked me is like all females. Ask that question again.
It could be, but so okay. If you had, not you specifically, but say you meet a person and they're like, I can't do this because XYZ got to answer for me, or that's up
Ah,
to my
yeah, I can't.
mom, or that's up to, you know what I'm
I
saying?
can't do
You
it. Yeah,
think
no, I
that
can't do
you
that.
you think they put themselves in that situation, or do you think like
I don't
sometimes
think.
that can
I
naturally
mean,
be?
if the if the situation plays out
Mm,
negatively, then yes, of course they put themselves in that situation. But a lot of times, bro, people don't know better, so they can't choose better. A lot of times people like, well, if you knew better, you'd do better.
yeah,
Right? Some people don't know,
they don't
so they
know.
literally can't. They're like, all right, well, I asked my mom, like, hey man, we can go do this. Well, let me ask my mom. Some people really be in that mindset because they ain't never
They ain't
broke
never.
out of
Yeah,
it, or you know what I'm saying? Or so it's like it's just the choice of dealing with that type of person. I ain't gonna lie, my baby mama was like that. And if you watch this and shit, you know. Hey man, I'm telling you, Dre, bro, I could tell like, but she not like this no more at all, you know.
gotcha,
And I
gotcha.
feel like for someone to break out of that, it takes at least a little bit of good leadership from
Yeah,
whoever
yeah.
breaks them out of it. You understand? But I could be like this, like, hey, there's raining pigs outside right now, right? The
Mm.
pigs really coming out the sky, falling, boom, boom. She'd be like, Mom, Ryan said there's pigs falling out the sky. Her mom would be like, no, it's not. I'm like, yo, look, like, you feel like, what the fuck? She's like, well, I'm telling you, and I'm promise you, those were, I'm serious, bro, shit like that. And I'm like,
Oh
like,
man.
so at first, that would irritate the fuck out of nigga, but then you gotta really sit down, like, yo, why do you do that?
Yeah.
And she like, well, shit, I would ask, like, I'm like, you could just come outside with me and look, like, so, well, it's just always my go-to is the easiest thing to do. So I would understand that. You know what I mean? So you just gotta constantly show somebody, look,
Mhm.
it's a lot of work.
So
That's why I say at this now moving forward, I don't want to have to do any secondary thinking.
got you. They say old habits die hard, new habits form strong. So
Most
that's
that.
just how it is with most folks. But I understand. I dealt with somebody like that before. Oh my god. No, this isn't like, bro. Just fucking look. It's right here.
I'm talking about like turn their head like
That's it.
bro, crazy.
Like,
But yeah, man,
nah.
I what makes you your family's still here, right? What makes you just
Yeah,
not
yeah.
there's what let me formulate my question, dude. Cause it's like,
Why I don't come back like that?
yeah.
Uh,
But I'm asking from a positive
uh,
standpoint, my nigga.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, the situation with the situation on that.
Yeah,
Okay, got you.
yeah.
Cool,
I
cool.
mean, I could, to be honest, I could just ask,
Yeah,
and if
yeah.
they say yes, and then I can go. But
But even outside of that, I feel like you are
I
coming
just,
back very far and in between,
yeah, I just, bro,
They don't want to. You feel
I
me?
just don't want to, bro. To be honest,
I'm looking for that
come see
feeling.
me. That's how I feel. Come see me. I love my family, man.
Yeah.
But when I first got home, bro, I was going home all the time. Like when I first retired, bro, I
Yeah.
was going home all the time.
Yep.
That was,
That's what I feel
I
like. I
was,
feel like I see
yeah,
more than you just
yeah. And then, to be real, bro, it just kind of it hit me. I was like, every time I come home, and it's not my family, obviously not my family. Just like nobody was doing nothing different,
man, dude.
and every time I did go, it's like, okay, I got XYZ going on, so I can't do like I got right now. I'm dealing with XYZ, so I can't do 1, 2, 3,
Most definitely.
and everybody else is still doing 1, 2. You don't even have a 3 yet, and it's
Man,
like,
man,
hey,
you didn't
bro,
even
like
make it
what
to
we,
two. You're doing a lot
yeah,
of 1-1-1, still trying to get to three.
yeah,
Where is the two
and
at? Yeah.
it's like, oh shit, and then I would get back out here, and I see myself
Progression.
like, yeah, like starting to form them habits. Like I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah, like you brought
and
them with you.
yeah, so I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. So like, I got back and I'm calling off work, and I'm smoking all day, and I'm like, this is about mine. This is back 4 years ago. But I'm like, damn, like
What am I doing?
check come, shit, like whoa. Then it came to a point where it's like so I was salaried at the time, but you still gotta show up to make that days. If not, you're gonna get salary, but based off the days you were there. So you're
No,
supposed to be there
so
5 days a week, and you were there twice. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I learned how salary worked. Like I was saying, if I would have had the knowledge I have now, but I'm like, oh, wait a minute, bro. Like, this ain't it. And then I had somebody tell me, you got your VA rating, you got your retirement thing. You don't even need to work. And it was
damn.
that mindset that I was like, because I agreed with it at first. I was like,
Oh.
I was like,
I was
you
about to say
right,
that
bro.
doesn't
Like,
sound good. Like you
yeah,
like cheating
yeah,
yourself. You're like
yeah.
you're actively cheating yourself.
Yeah, but I agreed with it. And then
Oh, because it
it
sounded good
came,
at the time.
it sounded great at the time until now. Okay, oh shit, I can't take this flight out to Cali now. Wait a minute, that's my ice maker. No.
No, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like it's like I can't make this flight out to Cali now. Oh wait, I can't. I can't even afford to drive home now. So like, oh, hold on. So then I got back into it, and then I came home again after that. It was it like I think between July and August I was home like every other weekend, damn near. And then
Damn.
yeah, and then I looked at it. Well, no, in August for sure. But then I looked at it and I'm like, this ain't it. Cause I come back and I'm right back on the same shit, like calling off again, smoking all day, uh, shit, drinking more than just the weekend. And I'm like, oh nah, this ain't even me.
That's
Like
not it. Yeah,
I'm
that's not
losing
it.
myself.
I was
Like
about to say you
so,
disrupting the
yeah,
whole program of yourself. Yeah,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. So I'm like,
It
I
just be
can't,
like
man,
it's how the niggas. I don't know. I guess
because it's my
not.
circle. My
Yeah,
circle was that was it. And I'm not trying to sound like no simp or no, weird shit like that. But only person that really, and I'm not knocking nobody because the rest of my friend group all don't live there either. Well, they had relocated at the time, but the only person like really in my friend group that was like progressing and we held each other to like a standard of like, hey, bro, whoa, you got to get this going, or hey, remember your goal is this. Was Triz, and he died when I was over in Guam. So
so
initially coming home off rip initially wasn't even like the same because not saying I don't like rock with anybody, but I'm a very to myself person, and that's probably the only person that ever like I'm the type of person. If you don't come to me to reach out to me, I care less.
no,
I
for
ain't gonna
sure.
fuck with you.
I'm the same,
Like,
bro.
hey, we cool. Like, hey, I know you. We cool. Yeah, what's up? But if you don't try to make a plan, ain't really it.
We have
Um,
no reason. Hey, bro, I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie. I'm the same way.
yeah, bro bought me like, well, I won't say he bought, but he tried his hardest to bring me out of that from the time we met. So, uh, like coming home, I'll come home. Hey, bro, I'm home. That's the only person I ever really reach out to. Him and Jamie, 'cause, we grew up together. But hey, bro, I'm home, and all right, we make a plan. We got something going.
Yeah,
Uh, and then outside of that, that was it. So when that was gone, it was like, okay, I come home, I chop it up. I see Sierra. That's like my sister. So I, chop it up with her.
for
That's it,
sure,
really.
for
And then
sure. I ain't gonna lie.
outside of
Every
that,
time I see you and shit, you be like, "Hey, bro, you trying to go do this?" I'm like,
yeah,
"Nah." I see you again. You like, "Hey, bro, you trying to go do this?"
time to,
I'm like,
yeah.
"Nah." Then the third time, bro, you like, "Hey, bro, I'm asking you, do you want to go bowling?" But I know you not about to come. But I'm
I'm
letting you
just
know,
gonna ask
nigga.
just
Like,
because, yeah.
you feel me? And
Cause
I
I'm
ain't gonna
because I'm
lie,
the
bro.
same
I ain't gonna
way,
lie.
yeah,
That made me feel mad appreciative. You feel me? Cause yeah, it be taking a lot for me to get out and do stuff. But the fact that you not even niggas I be around, you like shit. I'm just giving you the option, nigga. Bump out that bitch.
yeah,
You know? So that shit cool, bro.
yeah. So that's my thing, bro. Like I just once shit changed like that, I was like, bro, there really ain't no point in coming back.
For
Like,
sure.
and then the shit I do, I be dolo with it anyway. So it's like I can go home and spend pointless money, or I could do the same thing out here.
Yeah.
You know
No.
what I'm saying? So
Dollar revolves
I
around
don't be
this.
tripping. Yeah, I don't be tripping.
If you want, bro, we could tap back in on this bitch tomorrow and shit. This phone about to
Yeah.
die.
It's late. It's late anyway. I was about to say, but before we do go, I got one more question for you.
Okay.
On the serious side, uh, would you rather have leadership or would you rather have respect?
Like, what you mean? Like people
So,
respect me or me being able to lead people?
however you want to, both actually. So, would you rather be a leader to people or be respected, or would you rather have someone who could like lead you and mentor you or be respected? Both is an option. But if you choose both, you got to disclose something about yourself you've never told anybody. Yeah, that's the catch. That's the catch.
No,
That's
for
the
sure.
catch. Yeah, that's the catch.
I guess I would want a leader, right?
Mhm.
I don't know. Let me rephrase that. I mean, hold on before, because it's like if you say you would want a leader, that's almost kind of like you're denouncing yourself as being a good leader, right? But knowledge is power, so
Mm-hmm.
you would want to learn. And a lot of times, bro, I be like thinking to myself, like, damn, I wish I had a me at this age I'm at right now. Yeah, so I would say a leader. I ain't gonna lie,
We
when I
gotta.
like, when you see a young kid, bro, 14, 15, 16, dog, and they kind of like you, and you can kind of see that they
Mhm.
gonna kind of make some of the same decisions, dog, and you have a talk with them, and you're like, I wish I had a me right now, like how you got, you feel me? So yeah, I would want
That's
to
what we
lead.
gotta. That's on my question list. So we definitely gonna have to tap back in on that one because that's on my question list for you. But yeah, so have a leader. Okay, so choose a leader. That's on the question list. What would you tell young you? And if you could mentor someone like just anyone outside of young you, what would like how would you do it and why would you do it?
If
So
I
if you
could go,
got time, we can get into them. But if not, we can always get into them. You know what I'm saying? I know
if
shit about to die.
I ain't like, yeah, my shit on 20. But this bitch biting though. This bitch going down by the 5.
Yeah, nah, you good, guys.
This
That
the
shit is
phone, you know what
draining.
I
That
said? This
shit.
the phone I dropped in the toilet. I just want to answer this one, bro, right?
All right, bet.
Hey, if I can go back and talk to young me,
Mm,
I would just tell myself, like, bro, you don't die. You don't go to prison, nigga, right? Just don't
mm,
go to jail. I'll just tell my young self, don't go to jail. That's the only thing I would avoid young me because
mm,
a lot of my young life, bro, growing up and shit from like 12 to 17, I was like locked up, man, like for years at a time and shit. So
mm,
it's like I missed all the really cool opportunities like prom and shit like
mm.
that, graduating because I wasn't bad at school, bro. I had good grades, nigga. Like
Yeah,
I was bad outside doing horrible stuff
outside of
outside.
school.
You
Yeah,
understand? So if I could go
that's what
back
gets
and
a
tell
lot of
young
us,
me,
man.
yeah, you feel me? If I can go back and tell young me, bro, I just tell myself like, little nigga, just do not go to jail. Like, don't go to fucking juvie. You feel me? Like, just fucking
Yeah,
relax sometimes, bro. That's what I was just telling my younger self. I don't regret anything in my life. I don't regret all the jail shit, right? I don't regret nothing. But if I could go back and say that to myself, like,
mm,
let nigga, you grow up to be cool than a motherfucker. Shit. You
yeah,
don't go to
yeah.
prison, you don't got a bunch of kids. You understand what I'm saying? Like you're alive. Like fuck. And I would just say that because I remember just being young and shit, dude, and just not being able to see the future, nigga. Like
Got you,
not
got you.
even you feel me? Like
Mm,
just glad you woke up the next day. Like fuck, I'm here and shit. Go through it, same thing. So yeah,
same
if I
shit.
go back, I'll tell young me like, bro, little nigga, you straight, bro.
We gonna have to shoot a live. We gonna shoot a live episode
I'm with that
and get
shit.
you.
Cause
Yeah.
hey,
I'll
listen,
drop
if you
this
want,
one and then we'll
if
drop the live one after this one drop. Yeah, we go
Hey,
live
so
after this one
listen,
drop.
if you want, we can. I say to what's today Tuesday? If whatever day we
Yeah,
finna do it, we could promote it up until
which I see what you're saying.
like
Drop
say
this. So drop this, you know what I'm saying, promote it, and then
yeah,
speak
and
on,
then
hey, we
give
about to be
prompts
live
on
XYZ
such and
day.
such day. You understand? Yeah,
Got you.
like that.
Got you.
Because then if it's
Yeah.
live, bro, I,
This would
I
be a
know
great live conversation.
most def. I'm with that,
You know?
bro.
Yeah.
I'm with-
Because I would tell my young self, stop looking for love in the wrong places.
Like it, like
That
like
was my biggest mistake.
like love as in friendship or love with females.
All the way around, bro.
Yeah.
All the way around. Yeah. So
If
I
you're
didn't realize
for
I didn't realize that I had it. I just wasn't in the form that it wasn't in the
it.
form that I needed. And you don't know how to tell your parents like this is what I need. Cause they love you, but everybody receives it differently. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
for
and
sure, for
everybody
sure.
and everybody gives differently as well. So, you know, I would tell
That's
myself that for sure. Yeah. Tell myself that. But hey, we gonna wrap it up because my boy phone might die. I'm gonna ask you these questions on the live joint. which I
Yeah,
was we
man,
just end up having a conversation instead
cause
of
this time I ain't gonna
podcast.
lie,
And
bro.
that's
This
when
shit made me feel a lot better being on
yeah.
camera and seeing
Mm,
how this shit go. And obviously, I fuck with you, bro. So this shit was
yeah.
easier than what I was making it out to be in my mind.
Well, see, I fucked up by shit. We just end up conversing. Forgot we podcasting. I fucked that part up. It's all
Yeah,
good
yeah.
though. It's all good though. We'll get it together. Got them same
That's
shit.
right. I was about to say when we jump on a live, bitch, man, we can get right to it.
Yeah. Oh, we low key. We don't have no choice, but
Yeah.
it'd be more. You know what I'm saying? It'd be more fun too. Well, I say this was fun, but depending on who tune in, because you gotta if we get the questions, we need the questions. That's gonna
Hey,
be
bro, I'm telling you,
folks gonna have to.
I feel like a lot of viewers on shit, so I could flood all the traffic to this bitch for sure.
I got a decent amount. It's just the pod page itself don't yet. So that's what's scary.
Page or Instagram.
The pod page. Because I can't this is the way this is connected, I connected it to the pod page so that my Instagram.
No, your pod page is on Instagram or YouTube.
It's on Instagram. We can go live from YouTube, but it's gonna be. I mean, YouTube do got more than the Instagram itself, but I think
How can I add? So I need this. I need to connect this to my Facebook. Most of my traffic comes from my Facebook.
You could do that too. I can't do that. Damn. They're gonna be listening though. From what we was talking about earlier, there's somebody I got a listener that I know for a fact, bro. Know for a fact. I think to myself sometimes, how did this I can't say that. Yes, I can. How did this nigga get there? How did she end up with this nigga? Like that is crazy. Cause she's a great person, and
he said it doesn't add
up. Yeah, it don't, cause they have a lot of potential, and I think that person is just not. Fuck my dog up. That's all I can say, man. I think my dog will be.
I feel like
in higher places in life, for real.
Yeah.
Man. If you when you see this, I hope you don't take this the wrong way. Just know I know what you're capable of, and I believe in you. And it's just from a life standpoint. I know you are capable of great things, and you cannot continue to let people hold you back from what you truly want to do. That's all I can say. I know a lot of people probably thought it was going to be on some sexual shit, and that's not it at all. It's genuinely on some life shit because they're a great person, and I want you to continue to grow.
No,
but that's all we got. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
So the streets can welcome you back with open arms.
Wait, huh? I ain't mean the streets, bro. Oh shit! I'm talking on some real shit. Oh, you muted, bro. You muted. The sound gone. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, you good. You good. Your sound gone. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for tonight. You've been seriously unserious with your boy KSAMSON. Thank you for listening. We thank Brad for being on. See you next time.